going, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here with another 2 episodes of Modern Family Season 1, episodes number 13 and 14. And we're into the second half of things for this first season. Time has just gone by like that with this first season. It's been very well investing. There's been just a lot of pull towards, or at least this first half of the season. But that's a good start because hopefully it means I have a lot more to look forward to in the future. So yeah, but those last 2 episodes were just amazing, continuing the great run that we're on with, like I said, the beginning portion, I guess, of the show's entirety. So yeah, but yeah, why don't we get into the first of these 2 episodes? It's first off, episode number 13 of season 1. Let's go.
Can people change? Well,
yes.
That is a tough one, but I would say
next
yes.
Question.
People can change. That's what I believe. Anyway.
Haley, have you seen my blue?
Hey, Miss Stumpy.
Oh, hey, Dylan.
You know I can see you, right?
Why did you not know that?
Haley's just in the bathroom.
My
She'll be back in
God.
just a minute.
Thank you.
That's the...
Where were you pointing?
Nice.
Oh, no.
Not doing it justice, really. Hi, I'm Cameron.
I'm sorry, guys. This is Cameron. He's a friend of my son's.
Friend?
This is Scotty, Dale,
no.
Hugo, and Shorty.
Oh,
Nice to
no.
meet you guys look.
Oh, this gonna be hella awkward.
Hi, I'm Whitney. I'm here for Manny.
Did he just get catfished? Oh, Manny. Oh, God.
A friend of Claire's? No. I've heard him call Phil a lot worse. Just let it pass. I should have never said anything. No, I'm not letting it pass. He needs to know that that's
To be
not
fair,
okay.
that's believable.
If he doesn't like it. He knows where he can go.
Oh,
Enter a destination.
Hell.
Mexican food.
Oh my God.
I came out of the closet in my mid-20s.
It's very soft, you know?
Thank you. Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay.
These guys don't understand the gay thing. Why create an awkward situation? That's all I'm saying.
That's weird
Ditch
because
him
your
then.
friend Shorty there, gay as they come.
I was gonna say, because the way he was feeling up Mitch there.
You gotta be kidding.
No, my gaydar is never wrong, and it is pinging.
That Phil installs overly complicated things in the house just so he has an excuse to talk to me like a child. Last month, it was the thermostat.
Yeah, Claire. Yeah.
The snowflake button makes it cold, cold, cold. Set temperature makes
Okay,
it
Phil,
hold,
that isn't
hold,
condescending
hold.
whatsoever.
I'll just be alone for the rest of my life, and that's okay.
No, don't say that. In my country,
You'll
there's
find
a saying
someone.
that means
Plenty of
love
fish.
is just around the corner. I come from a neighborhood with a lot of prostitutes.
Maybe for you. I mean, men must throw themselves at you every day.
The Christmas of my second year, I finally got up the courage to tell him.
Uh-huh.
After that, I pretty much just talked to my mom.
Oh.
This is with anybody in 10 years? How about you and me give it a shot?
That's disturbing. But maybe. Was your lunch with the boys?
Wasn't she on,
Aye, nice.
And you're not going to believe this.
what we do in the
Mitchell
shadows?
says Shorty's gay.
Sure, he'll appreciate opening up to you.
We're guys. We don't open up. We talk about sports and cars. Getting up in the middle of the night to pee.
Masculinity, right?
I'm sure you made it very easy for me to come out of the closet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna finish my makeover.
You did, didn't you, bud?
Or I'm gonna teach our dumbest kid how to use it in 20 minutes or less.
Who's our dumbest kid?
Luke.
No, Luke understands electronics.
No, Luke's not gonna get
Yeah, Haley. Teach Haley to use the remote, and then I'll apologize.
it. Okay.
Haley? He's over there with the flowers.
Hello. I don't know what happened. They just somehow lost their vigor.
Are they
were
on
like
fire?
this when we came home.
Look at that, 2 things flaming at once.
Oh my God.
But this is for all those times that Mom told you she was right, and you knew she was wrong.
Oh my God.
I'll do it.
Ain't this
Miss
manipulation?
It's just that, Jay, you see, I'm
But he's not gay, is he?
Go ahead.
Or at least anywhere on the
Go ahead.
LGBTQ plus. Oh.
Huh? I owe a bookie 20 G's, and he's a serious guy.
Oh, heck.
And you offering to give me the dough?
Turn on the TV.
There's a lot of pressure over a bloody remote.
Mute it.
And then green.
Unmute it.
$65.
Put on TV.
Out onto TV mode, and then press input till you get HDMI 1 and.
I thought she wasn't gonna get it. I thought she wasn't gonna get it. Good on Haley.
In 20 minutes, so think how fast you can learn it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh!
See what I'm saying?
Oh!
Mitchell, it's me! How hard this is for me. See, I used to be just like one of those guys. Now look at me. I got a house looks like Little Columbia. I got a gay son and a Chinese granddaughter.
Vietnamese, the Forevers.
I am.
I am so obsessed with this whole vampire thing right now.
Me too.
Oh, this is rough.
I just met the sweetest guy named Cameron. I think he might be the one.
Can people change? I don't know.
Yeah.
People
Yeah,
are
sure.
who they are.
Oh, I'll see last year. You know,
Yeah, thanks for going.
I love that. I love that, like, kind of hook. That, yeah.
Because we're married.
That's
Whether
it.
it's for themselves
Okay.
or for the people they love.
That way? Yeah. And then press
I got it.
Yeah, 15%.
Hey!
But you know what?
Yeah, I thought maybe we could have a little picnic since it's outside, you know? Get some nice bottle of wine, a little cheese, lay out a nice blanket, all right? Yeah.
Fine, yeah.
Yo, hey, I like your hair. Who does your hair? Huh? Yo, handsome, who does your hair?
Oh my god. I mean, you never know. He might have been worried about how, because you know, Jay was talking about he's one of the guys, etc. And yeah, he might have been worried about how Jay would react. So no, it was just good. But yes, Mitch made a good point about, you know, the fact of people changing, etc. Yeah. And you know, when that message was brought up for the first second, it's like, well, it's a no-brainer. There's always a Doctor Who quote I go by, and I'm sure I've said it a billion times already. But I'll say it 1,000,000,001 more, I guess. 1,000,000,001 for the 1,000,000,000th and first time. We all change when you think about it. We're all different people all through our lives, so yeah. So yeah, but that was really, really great. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure that when it came to Whitney, I'm sure she was on What We Do in the Shadows. So yeah. And I love her in that as well. I love What We Do in the Shadows so much. So yeah. But that was just really, really wild itself anyway. So yeah. But it was really, really nice as well to have Gloria try to help her out a little bit as well. So yeah, and it gives her that little bit of a push, doesn't it, in terms of making her feel a lot better about herself, because she was, you know, damning herself, and it was really, really sad to see. So it was really, really great that Gloria was able to help her out. I just love the fact that she thought that, you know, her and Cam had a little bit of a, you know, a potential for a date and all of that. And yeah, it's yeah, maybe in another world, you know, somewhere across the multiverse, maybe then, but not in this one. Not in this one. Not with Cameron and Mitch being together and all of that. So, oh man. But I mean, that was still really, really fun stuff as well. So yeah. But yeah, I just really, really thought that it was very poignant, very powerful stuff when it came to Mitch's story as well. It is really, really sad, of course, where he talked about how hard it was for, well, not just for him to address the fact that he was gay, but also knowing how Jay, took it and all of that, and how difficult it was. So, yeah, and of course, this gave a little bit of a push in regards to Jay's friend. In regards to Jay's friend, you see, at first you were also thinking that he was maybe gay as well. I mean, he might still be. He might be closeted, etc., and all of that. And I think what's very important is, like, when it comes to sexual orientation, there's no like specific age you have to come out by. Of course, it could be in your teens, it could be in your like 30s, it could be in your 50s, etc. So yeah. But of course, you had that of course you had that ending where it's like, well, maybe he is. Who knows? But when he was feeling Mitch, I'm assuming he was just trying to see if he had any kind of money he could just chip off him. So, considering he was in debt, so yeah, whatever gives you that little push forward, really, yeah. But still, it was just really. I mean, I felt like for Mitch, it was, kind of sad to peer into that whole situation. I mean, at least them two are like on really, really good terms and all of that, and yeah, because at the end of the day, he is still. I mean, he has come, I guess, a long way from what Mitch did describe. You saw that, like, but that hug, I kind of liked it. It was like, yeah, that's a weird kind of hug, but I don't know, for some reason it kind of works. At least he is accepting on Mitch, because it has been, some time to come to accept him, and he was wanting to, even if his friend wasn't gay, he was wanting to tell him it is okay and all of that. So yeah, but yeah, I also really loved the whole remote plot and all of that. Look, it is okay and all of that when it comes to technology, and some people just might not have a handle on it, and that is all well and good. I just love the fact that she destroyed the remote completely, which is, I would say pretty apt. Like, you just tend to get frustrated, the controller just gets destroyed and all of that. So, yeah. But I love the fact that there was this kind of like project as well that was going on to put like Haley through the ringer to see if she could crack the case with the remote, and boom. I thought when it went to static and all of that, that was it. That was where the towel was thrown in, but no, Claire. It was a kind of a surprise that Claire. It was a surprise that Claire was able to still be outsmarted and all of that. But that's it, though. Some people just struggle when it comes to technology. So, and that is okay. Not everyone's going to. It is like with my mum. Like, she. I was always the one to always steer her into what to do in terms of certain things when it came to technology on her computer, because she wasn't as much of a tech whiz as I am. So stuff like print screen and all of that, she just didn't know how to do. Some basic functions and all of that she was stuck with. Yeah, and that's all, and that's okay. So, yeah, especially when you've got to consider the fact that technology has evolved as well over the course of the years and all of that. So, it is a lot more easier for the I guess kids of my generation. I don't want to say that to get a handle on technology, whereas someone who was born in the 70s or the 80s, there's a more likelihood that they might not get it. Some do, and that's all well and good, but yeah, I don't know. I just know that technology has definitely come a long way, so yeah. Anyways, let's get into this final episode 14. Let's go.
Might be a special school. Did you hear what I said, parents? Special school. Okay, nobody make a big deal about it, but I just broke up with Dylan.
No. Oh my gosh, are you okay, honey?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just
That's a process.
I need
Alex's
to date
comment
someone
there.
who has a
Offensive to women. Your mom works very hard. It's just now she works for us.
Okay,
I will have you know that I had quite the little career going. I
That
was an
was
account manager
not
at
the
Starcrest
compliment
Hotels. I had a
that,
little
you thought it was.
cubicle and
My dad's asked me for legal advice, and it's nice. It's nice to know that he respects me in that way.
Your element.
Well, Mitchell is an
Let's
amazing
go.
lawyer. My dream for him is that one day he'll be on the Supreme Court.
Why, Cam?
Oh, God.
So at parties, I can tell everyone my partner is one of the Supremes.
Oh, no.
For months to get together to bang the old hollow rubber ball around. I have been avoiding this day like the plague. I mean, part of going to the gym is the locker room atmosphere. And if I'm there with a gay guy, it's just not going to be the same. I mean, for me, it's a locker room.
For crying
for
out
him,
loud.
it's a showroom.
I spent way too much time on it.
Phil, do you take Elm when you come?
I saw it, Barbara.
Oh, is he thinking, maybe the stash. Maybe the stash could work.
It's a terrific lame trash talk to get me out of my... God, what the hell is that? Our butts pressed against each other.
They didn't press, it was glancing. Stop talking about it.
Oh, come on. All the time you've spent in a locker room, this can't be your first moon landing.
You got a name for it?
It's very common. You got off easy. At least it didn't happen after a...
We are over. Why don't you go out for a nice bike ride?
Oh,
Dylan again, huh? Some guys just do not know how to play it.
Oh, he grew it. Well,
Dad,
no,
what are you doing?
it's a fake.
Oh, right. Just test driving my new soup strainer. I dug it out of the Halloween stuff to see what people think.
Oh, no.
You chose the mother. You're the mommy, the yummy mommy mama person.
Okay, wow.
You're kind of squeezing the ring right into my finger.
I'm so sorry.
And just then, it hit me. She was jealous of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. And I don't know, maybe it's because of Lily, but I've definitely become more considerate. Like, I used to never let people in, and now I do. Just not getting that metaphor.
So what do you think?
Were there any witnesses?
No, just Manny. He was in the back seat.
Off.
Everybody looks parked when you're going 100 miles an hour.
Manny, why didn't you speak up?
She can't take criticism about her driving. Once an old lady
She's
yelled at
always
her
in
at a
the
crosswalk,
right.
She honked so long, the horn ran out.
Manny!
You know what? I'm going to prove that you won only because I was distracted. We're going to have a rematch right here, right now.
So you want to go up against me again?
Yes. No! Damn it!
Hello.
Hey, Dad, did you know that the access...
Dust, because you should, and I don't. So, there's... Oh, hey, hold on.
Oh, it's Clester?
Cross your fingers. I'm not gonna lie. The thought of Valerie getting the one job in the whole company that everyone coveted, well, I wasn't a lover of that. Okay. Okay, thank you.
I was going to say, is Claire feeling a bit jelly?
These bottles recycled.
Right.
What's Jägermeister?
Don't want to know.
Well, you know how in a fairy tale there's always a potion that makes the princess fall asleep and then the guys start kissing her? Well, this is like that, except you don't wake up in a castle. You wake up in a frat house with a bad reputation.
I would have gone with hospital, but okay, yeah, that might work as well.
Look, you're spilling it. Oh, crud. Gross.
Oh!
A rat. Cool. Hang on, I'm coming.
I believe you have something that belongs to me.
Oh, no.
My heart.
I thought I IM'd you to stay away.
Is there any chance that maybe we could talk a little bit? No. Now's perfect. That's fine. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Let me just close my office door. There we go. Much better.
Oh, man.
Maybe it's possible that maybe you didn't see the car
You're
that
like
was...
everyone else, huh?
You blame the Latino driver.
Oh,
Where I
God.
come from, they always blame the Latino driver.
Where you come
She's
from,
trying to
isn't
inflict
everybody a
guilt.
Latino driver?
Manny, tell him. Come on, don't blame your cupcake.
Nicolini!
It's from my guitar strap, Haley.
Sure. Oh my
My
God.
daughter Haley and her boyfriend Dylan.
Oh, what the hell happened to? Oh.
This is a nice color. Yeah.
No, not the bottles. The
this
rat
is
as
not
well.
normal with he's definitely.
There's the rat.
Oh my God, Alex! Where's your father?
He went outside to go to the bathroom.
Oh, that's not what she likes. Oh, gross.
Outside to go to the bathroom. Oh, okay,
Let's just
they're
get
back.
married.
Okay.
Divides us, eh?
So nice to see you.
Great to see you, though.
Okay.
All right.
Okay then. Thanks for coming
So-
by.
It's such a pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for stopping
Beautiful
by.
family.
She looks great, doesn't she?
What is on your face?
Oh, shatter that confidence.
Chasing rats and fornicating in the stairwell?
Can I say something?
No, you can't, Mario. There is nothing left to say, but thank you. Thank you all.
Mario. Maze Waluigi.
Thing doesn't even bother me anymore. I could do this all day. Hey, another one for you. Maybe a couple of them.
Oh no.
Jay, I just noticed the sauna back here. How big of a hurry are we in?
Biggest hurry of your life? Excuse me.
Well, you're still gonna need you as my lawyer, Mitch.
Why?
Oh
For
no.
this one, it was not my fault, I promise you.
That's what that sound was.
It was the big cupcake.
That was.
I think I know a little bit about music. I was a DJ in college. I had my own show in the coveted time slot.
I love
Dave
this,
Rick
Are you kidding me?
this
No, I'm not
family
kidding you.
gathering
And I
here.
played Rick Astley.
Dad,
Oh,
that's
Never
embarrassing.
gonna sing it, Luke.
Never gonna get you. Never gonna get you
They
down.
really could have made me pay, but they.
No, say anything.
Newspaper.
No, Dylan, say anything. Clutch movie.
Clutch movie.
Plus
Probably
movie.
won't be up for a couple hours still.
It's okay. It's not that heavy.
Your arms are gonna get tired no matter what. Just try and hold it like. Hang on. Just do that for like a few hours. It's gonna get annoying. It's gonna get annoying. Oh, so I'm guessing they break up for good. I don't know. Hey. Oh well. I really thought that that was fun. Yeah. Gloria in hot water because of an accident that was her fault, seemingly. Two accidents, really, if you involve the big cupcake. So, yeah. I just love the fact, though, that Manny was just not having it. There was that death stare when in the shop. But yeah, I loved the pairing of Jay and Cam in this one as well. Especially, I was just thinking that Jay was gonna not let it drop in terms of the fact that Cam, you know, he's just natural talent, really. So, and he's using the moon landing, I guess, as yeah, he's using that as an excuse, isn't it? Yeah, but yeah, I just love the ending of that story as well. In particular, like he was just getting so overzealous, and yeah, oh man. That was just, yeah, that was just really fun stuff. So, yeah, but yeah, the whole thing at Claire's house was just wild. Like the one time the universe just hates you, right? Because of the fact that she was hoping to impress Val, and then all hell breaks loose with Dylan and Haley. With what was going on with Alex chasing the rat, and Luke and Phil was just trapped in the toilet. So, as well, it was bad saying that, Phil's on the toilet outside and all of that. That's just like out of context. And although then again they would have seen the portable toilet, right? But still out of context. Yeah. But I guess each, like in a sense, I feel like each like each person has a different definition for that happiness and all of that. Val seemed pretty satisfied with her, like with where she was. Even Claire said, "I didn't think that." I thought she was jealous of him, but instead she pitied me and all of that. And it is easy for Val to see that side of things in terms of Claire's life, but then, of course, when they were around the table and they were just having a nice family like discussion and all of that, yeah. But of course, Val's not going to see that, and that kind of upsets her even further, doesn't it? Because it's like, well, she could have seen that side, and yeah. But even then, would Val be okay? Like, would Val continue the pity against Claire? So I mean, she's just gotten an opportunity where she's, you know, taking Europe by storm in her job, not entirely. So, but again, it just goes on to the whole subject of, you know, people are, you know, each individual has their own definition of happiness. Maybe no matter like how, maybe no matter what in terms of the shenanigans that goes down in Claire's household. I mean, it still wouldn't. It would still, I guess, have Val potentially pity Claire. But at the end of the day, you know, Claire's happiness has is with her family and all of that, and yeah, so might have a lot of chaos going on down there, but yeah, so yeah, but yeah, I did love the whole Gloria thing, how she was so like deep down though she is. Like she is fierce and all of that, and that's why like Jay was like, you know what, Mitch, like he is pretty. The thing is with Mitch as well is I think Jay knows how Mitch can be in terms of his attitude. Like he takes no shit whatsoever. Like when you consider the dynamic between Mitch and Cam, like Mitch has a very more grounded approach, I guess you could say. He is more firm and all of that. You got Cam, who's a lot more like enthusiastic, who, you know, can never say, like he is so, like you think back to the situation of Up All Night and how Cam tried to he tried to settle Lily down, and Mitch had a different approach, all because Cam couldn't say no and all of that. So at least here with Mitch, he not only has his you know, lawyer side going for him, which obviously isn't why Jay dealt with Mitch, but it's more so of how Jay can, it's more so how Mitch can approach Gloria, should I say. So, because of, sometimes he might have a zero tolerance for this shit. So, yeah, and there needs to be that notion instilled in Gloria that you might need to take responsibility here. So, yeah. But no, there was some really, yeah, it was just really wild, like I said, especially with the Claire plot and all of that. So, yeah. But yeah, it was, like I said, just really unfortunate, because she was hoping to impress her friend, and it just all, it was just all wild and all of that. Like, even Luke removing his clothes, I guess that was because of the spilt alcohol on him, so, but still, it was just wild all over the place, so, Yeah, but yeah, overall these were two pretty neat episodes. Really enjoyed these episodes of Modern Family. So yeah, until then though, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed these reactions. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Meech Feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!